Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in a Kia EV3, and in this video I'm gonna do a headlight test. So yeah, and you know, when I borrow these press cars, I don't always get the spec and price list whatever for the car I borrow. But based on what the equipment I have here, I don't have head-up display, for example. Seems like I have the Exclusive Plus, and this is the long range 81 kilowatt hour battery, and it's supposed to have the B-LED small cube LED projection lights. So yeah, they seem quite good. I've been testing it now. Well, I mean, when I did other tests, oh, I noticed how good they are, I guess, compared to the standard lights in the lower trims. But this is just the mid trim. There's the top trim with head-up display and ventilated seats, but they still have the same headlights. But yeah, so how are they? They actually shine quite high. You can see that the trees are illuminated, and also shines wide. There's no matrix or adaptive headlights here. Just there's a what's it called again? High beam assist, yeah, so it only turns on and off. Okay, and they also don't turn in the curves. But wow, now the testing on this typical test route, you can see that it has good spread and good strength also. I mean, these headlights, they were so strong that during 1,000 kilometer challenge at night, or what was it again? Yeah, on the motorway with those big signs, they reflect so much light back, so I had to turn off briefly until the sign passed, and then I turn it on again, otherwise I just get blinded. But okay, so we don't have any matrix action going on, but at least these are nice and bright, in contrast to many other Korean cars in the past I tried, like Kona e-Niro, Seoul. They don't have that great headlight. It's just usually just a spot in the middle, and not that strong spot. I don't even talk about classic Ioniq that has candle lights. But here though, wow, I don't remember seeing something like this in Ioniq 5 or EV6. Not sure if they have it. Or maybe I should check. I mean, this is the poor man's car. Well, lol. Well, it's actually not really the poor man's car, because the long range Exclusive Plus we have here cost. Wait, I saw something there. I think that's an animal. They're wildlife. It cost 465k NOK in Norway. I mean, you could almost get a Model Y. Well, you can, okay, but or something like Skoda Elroq, right? For that price, the long with the maybe Skoda Elroq 80X, or was it 85X, the all-wheel drive, or maybe the rear-wheel drive version that is more relevant for other countries. But okay, let's get over here to the farm land. Seems like yeah, they have been preparing the land, so it's no grass here, just some soil. Well, let's see. The farmers, do you think you're gonna get some sleep? No. Okay. Yeah, good spread to the side, and also good strength. Wow. I wonder if these are some of the best headlights from Korean cars I've seen so far. Yeah. Very impressive. So, yeah. I think they're so good that maybe you don't need LED bar, or if you drive a lot in these roads, and of course if you live in Norway or countries where you can use LED bar, then, I mean, LED bar is just in a completely different level, really, when it comes to light. How was it again? When I tested some awesome headlights from yeah, I remember it was the ID7 had some new stronger headlights compared to the other ID family. and I was impressed of how bright and good they are. They are better than this car, by the way. And according to the spec, it's 800 lumen. I was like, oh, okay. But LED bar, like the Laser Elite, I've been testing Laser Elite 18, linear Laser Elite 18, yeah, long name, has over 10,000 lumen. Yeah. Well, I think it was 12,500 lumen. So, you know, 800 is not gonna cut it in the dark forest. But I mean, still, this is really good. How to say, really good headlights. So yeah, if I would give it score, okay, it doesn't get all the adaptive and the turning and all the smart stuff, but at least as a pure headlight, I'd say it gets what do you guys think? 7 out of 10 maybe? Huh? This is good stuff. Okay, anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.